Hyvää päivää. Jatketaan God of Waria. Uusi peli plussaa eteenpäin. Ja viimeksi jäätiin tänne näin. Hyvä.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite as your Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Niin Scapslagia, joo niin. Sitä on mennyt myynnissä. Ei ollut. Hyvää päivää. Laita viestiä. Hetkinen. Nice. Näin tarvii sitä Primal Flamea. Yes, flame. Ei ku... Mitä helvettiä mä sanoin? Mitä näihin toiveita? Primal flame.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I
Sä
hope?
haluut.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine! Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Aivan.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Kyllä, kyllä.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you stunning bastard!
Kiusaista.
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Kyllä, kyllä.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Voi.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the... Then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Just det.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Hyvä
He'll
huomio.
probably use his boat. If I can just get it
Missä
free.
se on se varis? Tuossa.
Careful, lad. One less feathery spy.
Why do you think so fast?
Another wreck! To the left! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
We got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Kyllä, kyllä.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have helped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Kova.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Ja.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Braid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Joo. Koita että sitä viimeistään. Tuolla. Ha! Vittu mikä häättää. Tää kiipeäminen on kyllä vähän turhaa hidasta. Eikö? Nice.
Mista!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Behind you, father! Watch your left!
Nice.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
an occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, Nice job getting it together exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Jännä, että mä en viimeksi päässyt tänne ollenkaan.
Father, up there.
Yes, skepsiläkin.
They capped those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Right side!
Those things are everywhere.
Olisiko se tosta? No ei.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the
The
boat.
dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Kuuntele itseäs, poika.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Ehkä. No.
Good hit, brother!
Tossa. Kyllä. Tossa.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Siinä. Tää tulee.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Eteenpäin vaan.
else you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war?
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Mm-hmm.
You did it! Let's see what it draws.
Let's get stuck here.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Oi, hiljaa.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Ai vittu, niin onkin. En... Oh my god.
The block's coming down. Is there something else we can hit? Nice one.
Mua alkaa vituttaa tuo Atreus.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Mene hiljaa.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Mä en oo vissiinkään korjannut tätä bugia, että alkaa liian nopeasti neuvomaan toi lento.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Orphean.
No.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What
No.
is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There.
Nice.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Incoming!
Brutaali.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
No.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
Be safe!
Sitten. Tää on tämmönen juttu. No. Aivan uskomaton toi strength. Okay, let's go.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Eikö mä oikeesti pääse tänne, koska mulla ei ole temppelin mukaan tuota.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we could try knocking on some doors for directions.
Voi helvetti.
Hello?
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means.
Joo. Aivan todella vammainen juttu. No jatketaan eteenpäin.
On your left!
No niin. Miten mun heltti on noin lovi? Miten? Ei voi olla. Nyt pitää mennä. Tännehän mun piti.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
No niin, eiköhän mennä.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Joo.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of... Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Tää on hyvä kikka.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Into
Those
there.
bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Kyllähän mä aion.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Joo, joo.
Muspelheim to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great, now we can make the cross.
Yes.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so!
On your left!
Easy.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore. Perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Duh.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Tää on aika vittumainen toi varis, mikä tossa meni just äsken. Ahaa, siinähän se on. Tuolla on yksi lohikärme-fightti. Sen mä vedeltäis näitten jälkeen. Sitten voi lopettaa tähän. Huomenna mitä luultavammin tulee striimiä lisää. Voi olla.
At your service. Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know.
Tähän muistaakseni vaadittiin avain. Päästä tänne ylös. Ei vaadittukaan. Tai tähän vaaditaan avain, että pääsee niinku läpi.
No, it's still here. The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Eli tässä yksi fightti. En muista.
Behind you, brother!
Won't be hearing any more from those Droga.
Vittu se suli pahasti. No hauskaa fighter. The Hateful. Täällä on se yksi Boris. Jotenkin mä vaan sen. Tossa menee.
One raised down. Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. Above you, brother! Incoming! Above
Nightmare. Push the pie! Up and down!
Poison! Right side!
Target down!
toinen käy. Ouch.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Se viimeinen kirja on jossain täällä.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lads. They never do seem to get rid of those things.
Siinä on se. En oo jaksanut vaan laittaa. Eipä sillä muutenkaan mitään tee. Missäköhän se on? Tossa. No.
Dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use your skills, no one could.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Aivan.
Well experimented.
On ei ollut
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Joo.
surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh, impressive.
That should help.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
What's your right?
Behind you! Watch out!
No.
Green perched up high! Knock him down!
Helppoa homma.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Missä se on? Sen pitäisi olla jossain täällä.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rig.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. More wretches! Left side!
No niin.
Incoming! Right side! You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming! The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Mm-hmm. Just hetkinen. Moi moi.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
No.
Got him! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
No niin.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Hyvä. Tää oli tässä. Huomenna tulee lisää.